It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go here in game one. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Just off the outside edge. So we're off and running in game one. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit. Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This is Bryce Terang. Just missed.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Chourio aboard here at first with nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's William Contreras. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Man at second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Christian Yelich. And there's a ball.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, a soft-tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. He goes down looking.
Batting second.
Here's Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So now it's Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. Game one of the National League Championship Series. Andrew Vaughn now. Ohtani back to work.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Next offering is in for a strike. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Sal Frelick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Frelick measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Just missed. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 3-1 is on the way. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, bats up with it, whips it to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time, and any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Now, number 21, strike on the inside corner. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now, here's Jake Bauers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through to center field. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run comes in from second. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends the inning. So they get one run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Base hit into right center. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that drops in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And the count 1-2. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Up and in, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
And that is out of play. Edman at first, one gone. Snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. The flip. There's one. On the ball. Two. But they push across one run on 2 hits. No errors and no one left on. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Inside at 100. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's filled up.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Jackson Chourio.
So the batting order turns over. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Walked to open the ball game. First pitch just misses. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One down, runner at third. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Runner on at third, one gone. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. William Contreras digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at triple digits. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Right side. Pajes. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. And that misses. Ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
Fought off foul. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now Andy Pajes. Ball 1 there. Tied up here in the early going. Into center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Led off the game with a strikeout. Ball 1 low. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the 4th now in game number 1. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in game one of the NLCS. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. And that's outside. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Brewers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in LA, here's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, and Betts is gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here is Freddie Freeman. First time up, he grounded to third. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Will Smith to the plate. Runner on the move. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder,
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. The Dodgers threatening. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21. Ohtani back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 80 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 getting cranked up as well. That one ripped, but foul. That's to third. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Bowers.
Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air, right field, Pajes going back on this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swinging a foul out of play. A little bit high. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one outside, and that's ball 3. Jackson Chourio in the Milwaukee on deck circle. swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez has it sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Max Muncy. That's inside.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's outside, and that's ball two. Right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. That clips a corner.
2-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out. To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Game 1 of the NLCS. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And the sweeper misses. Fouled off down the right side. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
You know, Brooke, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Pitching
for the
change
Dodgers,
here, number 86.
Number 86.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So up next, Bryce Terang, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low, 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLCS. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And that's a little high. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Christian Yelich will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. That one hit to right. Pajes on the move. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now that is
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One strike.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And Freddie takes the K. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 80 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda also getting ready. With the go-ahead run at first, here are the late stages of game 1.
Hook. 1 and 2.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Here's the third baseman. There's the strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So bases all loaded up. Jake Bauers, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
When you strike out, you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Quinn Priester.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 2 for 2.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Towards first, Vaughn steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver
Up next,
consistently.
for the
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jarrett Koenig, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second home run of the series, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. That one inside. And the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike. That's out the corner.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next,
And
for
Kike
the Dodgers,
Hernandez at the
left
plate.
fielder, Kike Hernandez.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. In time to Vaughn. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Anthony
pitching for the
Banda.
Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
Here's the Brewers catcher
Leading
now,
off for the
William
Brewers,
Contreras.
catcher, William
1 for 3.
Contreras.
That one misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Valenzuela looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Yelich at the plate now, and that's inside. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. And the Brewers had the lead. It's 3-2.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
One down. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Inside. Ball 1. Bonda in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. And that one upstairs. Bonda, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone.
They'll just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Misses again, 5 in a row.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting third baseman.
Down the third baseman. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jarred Koenig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pajes in the box now, takes strike 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill appears to be getting loose. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Out to short. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, Barbara.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Mookie to hit. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. In the air out to center. Brings it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that is out of play. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the Dodgers.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Victor
18.
Valenzuela. So digging in,
Leading off
Jake
for Milwaukee,
Bowers.
left fielder Jake Bowers.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. That just misses. Ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one missing low. Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Now a jump throw. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jackson Chourio.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that one upstairs, ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game one. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
And now it's even up. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Grant Anderson.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Action in the pen down there. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Triola warming up as well. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So up next, Tommy Edman. And a sac bunt here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Now batting, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one to the right side. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
His fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Hesung Kim, the winning run on base for him. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sets him down looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
This
Alex
change for the
Call.
Dodgers.
He's out in left field getting loose
Now
there
playing in
as he
left
enters the
field.
game on defense now.
Number 12.
Bryce
Alex Call.
Terang up now for the Brewers.
Leading off
0 for
for
4
Milwaukee.
with a pair of
Second baseman,
strikeouts and a
Bryce
pair of
Terang.
flyouts. Valenzuela back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs. William Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Go-ahead run on base. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 1 for 4 with a double. That one in there across the letters.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Pitch misses. 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and he boots it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap.
Now
Just like
batting, the
not every
designated
strikeout's a
hitter,
perfect slider.
Yelich.
Down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And now it's Christian Yelich. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
Fought off foul. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. Ball 3. Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That's through there for a strike. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs.
Well, if he's going to do something, have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one not close. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Call, sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
And that one fouled off. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now one away. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chorio under it. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied at 3.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 80.
Number 80, Emmett Sheehan.
Here's the third
Leading
baseman.
off for Milwaukee, third baseman, Caleb Durden.
Swinging a foul out of play. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! That's one way to quiet the crowd. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson.
Here comes the skipper,
Churio.
and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 80 gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Number
for the
70
Dodgers.
on to pitch here.
Number
Just trying to
70.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Churio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one's in there. Strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 runs across in the inning here in the late stages of game 1. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
It's been a rough one for him
Now
so
batting,
far at the plate,
catcher,
but that'll
William
help. Man, that
Contreras.
feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Trevor McGill.
And I can't
Now
imagine
pitching for
any save
Milwaukee.
is an easy one. You're holding a
Number
small lead on
29.
the scoreboard, and you know
Trevor
those hitters are
McGill.
going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Leading
Let's see what he's
off
got
for
here
the
to try and close it out.
First baseman,
3, 4, 5
Freddie
due up for the home
Freeman.
team. And here's Freddie Freeman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. McGill in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That to right. Frelick after it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy
So last chance for the
Edman.
Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers take game one on the road.